Welcome everyone, and thanks for coming back to Gaming with McLeod. In today's episode, we are going to be doing a review and let's play of Marvel's Contest of Champions. This is available in the iOS App Store. I am not sure about the Google, however, so like I said, for right now I know it's in the App Store. My first overall impressions of this game were very high. I really enjoyed it. It looks extremely fun to play. There's a lot of different activities to do in the game, different quest scenarios. For this video, for my review, I just did the regular storyline request. I did do the tutorials first so that I had an idea of the gameplay before I went ahead and was able to do a review, and in my opinion that's probably the best way to go. Right off the bat, again, like I said, loved the game. I think the graphics were great. The gameplay was fantastic. The controls were good. It's a lot of tapping or swiping the left or right side of the face of the iPad or iPhone or any kind of Apple device. However, I did find, and as you'll see in this video because I did not edit it out, it does crash a lot. And at first it would crash after 5-10 minutes of playing, but as you'll see in this story mode, it crashes after a match, and it even crashed and shut itself down while I was in the middle of a match. That is the biggest problem for this game, and the developers really need to pay attention and fix that, in my opinion. The storyline is very good. I think it explains itself as you go through it. We'll see here. You can takes I did notice too, it takes a little while for some of the downloads to connect, even though I'm on a wireless network that has very high upload and download speeds. This game seemed to take a little bit longer to be able to do just the simple functions like that. As you can see here, we are waiting several seconds for this to actually download and start the game, and then it launches right into it. I will tell you, out of the two characters that I did get to play, Spider-Man and Wolverine, I certainly loved Wolverine. He was by far my favorite player that I got to do. As you saw just there, he did his special attack. That was the big kind of octagon, or symbol flashing green, and I tapped that, and it was a special move. One of the great things too is they do very well with the combination moves. If you tap the right side of the screen, it's their light attack. When you swipe right, it becomes a medium-sized attack. And by tapping, swipe, you can come up with very good, very fun combinations to do. And coming up right here is where you're going to see that it will just all of a sudden crash. I think I'm actually about to start the match when it just crashes. But going back to the combos, very fun combos. Also, like I said, tap on the right side of the screen is a light attack. Swipe right is on the right side of the screen is the medium attack. And then they also have a special attack to break through your opponent if they are blocking, and that is just to press and hold the right side of the screen for about 2 seconds. You'll see your character's charged up for the special for the break through the defensive attack, and you let go and he'll go ahead and attack, and then from there you can do your combos with the taps and the swipes on the right side. To put your defender into a defending position, or your player into a defending position, you will press and hold on the left side. You also have, for your left control on the side, if you swipe back, it causes your opponent to retreat, or your player to retreat, and you can actually juke or avoid the attack of your opponent. If you swipe it forward, that's a charge. So if you swipe back a couple times, avoid your opponent, he stops to rest, and you swipe it forward, and then just start tapping. And you'll launch into a whole different combination of attacks. So the controls very easy to use. Again, liked it, but as we're about to see here again in just a couple seconds, or 30 seconds or so, you'll see that I'm actually in the middle of this match with Spider-Man versus Punisher when it just crashes, and at that point I just gave up. I will be unfortunately deleting this app right now, and I'll be checking back at a later date to see if the game developers have fixed or done an update to patch the crashing issues. Again, just really enjoyed this game, except for the fact that it just crashes all the time. And again, the load time is ridiculous too. Even on a fast network, it just takes forever for me. And right there, right in the middle of a good combination, it just crashed. But that is my review of Marvel's Contest of Champions. Hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.